The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. Key 7, the Chariot. The Meditation on Cheth. I am the hedge of protection enclosing the field of existence. In this field thou dwellest, and I am thy defense against the darkness which is without. Yet is this hedge of safety also a wall of limitation, and the darkness against which it defendeth thee is the radiant darkness of the limitless light, too brilliant for thine eyes. For within the wall of limitation is the field of mine activity in the world of manifestation. This also is that which the wise call the path of the house of influence. For into it descendeth the influx of my power. Because it seemeth to be set apart, it is also the field of sin and of punishment, because limitation is the root of failure, and sin is but the missing of the target of perfection. Yet as the archer gaineth skill by reason of aiming again and again at his mark, though in the beginning he miss it 1,000 times, so doth the fruit of sin, which men call punishment, perfect the skill of my chosen ones. Behold, sin and punishment are one, and the fire of punishment is the fire that refineth my works. Even in the sinner I am the actor, and I too am the sufferer, in the experience of punishment. Thy pain is my pain, thy suffering my suffering. Thy sorrows pierce my heart, thy anguish is mine anguish. I stand not aloof, unmoved, watching my handiwork as a potter watcheth the clay upon his wheel. Nay, not so, for I am the clay and the wheel and the potter too. I am the work and the worker. Take heed lest you mistake these words. Be not deluded by false reasonings. They err who say, the Lord is the door of all, therefore may we do what pleaseth us, for we can do naught of ourselves. Know that the error of thy thought is the folly that any man do what pleaseth him. This false reasoning is rooted in the delusion of separateness. The appearance of separateness cometh of necessity from my self-manifestation. The delusion from it is the root of sin and pain. Yet the delusion passeth with the completion of the work, for which I enter into manifestation, and because nothing can prevail against me, even the worst of sinners shall come in their appointed time to liberation. If thou canst grasp it, that liberation consisteth of the breaking down and utter destruction of the hedge of protection which encircleth thee and guardeth thee from the terror of darkness which is without. For when the work is finished in the field of Cheth, when the abode of influence hath served its purpose, then shalt thou know, all Israel, that thou hast naught to fear, naught to be guarded against. Then shall the dreadful darkness be revealed to thy perfected vision as the flashing radiance of light limitless, and from the field of sin and punishment thou shalt pass into the boundless freedom of my divine perfection. The Book of Tokens, 22 Meditations on the Ageless Wisdom by Paul Foster Case. The Meditation on Cheth.